We'll take a look at Minneapolis tonight. The city is shining blue and yellow to honor Ukraine 1 year into Russia's invasion of the country. Fighting has not stopped on the front lines in the last year.
And tonight we have team coverage of the latest on what's happening in Ukraine and what's ahead. First, Devon Raming is live where people are remembering lives lost in the last year. Devon?
Well, Randy and Julie, it was a very emotional night for those who gathered here on the Lowry Avenue Bridge to mark the 1-year anniversary of the war in Ukraine. Those who gathered sang the Ukrainian national anthem. They also lit candles to honor the lives lost since the war began. Now, hundreds of people braved the cold to stand in solidarity while also voicing the need for more support for those directly impacted by the war a year later. Leaders with Rebuild Ukraine, an organization that's raised more than $500,000 over the last year to support relief efforts, say the purpose behind tonight's vigil is just as deep as the pain and suffering Ukrainians near and far are experiencing.
Supporting Ukraine today and the valor and courage of its soldiers is supporting freedom and democracy in the whole world. And I think those whose hearts are thirsty for justice and those whose hearts care about democracy need also to care about what's happening in Ukraine.
It's been 365 days of a heartbreak, but a year later, there's no uncertainty, and we are certain that Ukraine will win. We are certain, and we admire Ukrainians and Ukrainian bravery.
Even though it's been a year and sometimes the news fades to the back pages, it's still an ongoing war, and there's people dying every day. There's people that need help. And this is a big worldwide issue too, because they're fighting for democracy and freedom.
Now, tonight's vigil and march was one of a few events that are happening across the Twin Cities this weekend to honor the 1-year anniversary. For a list of more events going on this weekend, we have that in this story on KARE11.com. Guys, back to you.